Alright, I'm going to be trying something new here. Recording, I mean. Going to see how this goes. So, this is a hack of Final Fantasy IV. It basically turns it into Final Fantasy II. I'm playing version B, which replaces the enemies with the ones from the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy II. The version A apparently uses the sprites from the original Final Fantasy IV to retell it. That would be interesting to see, honestly, but that's just what I'm playing. I've tried this out before, about an hour worth. So, I'm going to be recording it, see how this goes. It's called Final Fantasy C2. Not sure what it means, but sure. Peace is at an end. The Emperor of Palmacia has unleashed hellish monsters as part of his plan for world conquest. Rebels in the kingdom of Fynn attempt to thwart the Emperor, but are crushed and forced to retreat to the remote town of Altair. Four youths from Fynn run for their lives after Imperial forces slaughtered their parents. Their attempt to escape is in vain, however. I'm impressed you managed to make it this far from Fynn, but your luck ends here. Furion. Trapped. Damn. Our orders are to execute all who dare oppose the Empire. If you're going to blame anyone, blame the King of Fynn for his defiance. Yeah, this is an auto battle. Can't do anything here. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. I thought that you, if anyone, might be able to save him. His life is not in danger. The sigil will restore his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire finishes building its dreadnought in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. But where am I? Oh, the others. Leon. Maria. Guy. Furion, you're alive, thank goodness. I thought for sure. Sniff. Maria, Guy, wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn save us, but Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of war. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents were. I am truly sorry, but even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here comfortably enough. The password is Wild Rose, remember it well. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for our future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there and suffer even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's soldiers still stalk the streets. Getting entrance to the city will not be easy. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. Use passwords. So this was something I was curious about when I tried this before. So the original, you have like keywords. The words are like a different color when the NPC says it. And you can learn it, and then you can say it back to other characters. I was wondering how they were going to do that, and this is how they do it. It's just set once you hear it. So use password? Yes. Hehe, you wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. I'm Lenora, a wizard from Mysidia. I'm studying white magic under Minwu so that I can become a sage someday. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but you should reconsider. It's a dangerous place to be. You see, the city is crawling with the Empire's minions. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Attention new recruits. Lost, unsure of what to do next, then follow these simple guidelines. Guideline 1. Consult Princess Hilda before and after every mission or when otherwise inactive. Guideline 2. Stopping the Empire won't be easy. Get experience and keep growing stronger. Guideline 3. Supplies and equipment are limited. Procure on-site or from the enemy when possible. You can keep track of how many items you've looted from the main menu, see how many you can find. In summary, talk to Princess Hilda. Get stronger, hunt for supplies. That is all. Rebel Army, Peacekeeping Corps, and trainers. So, yeah, down at the bottom right, you can see it shows the treasure counter. So, the biggest difference in this and the original Final Fantasy II is this actually has levels, which is really nice. Final Fantasy II is got a pretty steep curve, honestly. Maria is a summoner, searches for her missing brother after the Empire's attack, naturally gifted in all forms of magic. There's another difference here. In the original, anybody can be anything. As you get characters throughout the story, there'll be like more. They'll start with stats in certain areas, but you can build them up to do whatever you need them to do, whatever you want them to do. You can get a mage and turn him into a fighter if you want. But it's kind of nice just having them in a fixed role. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just too many options, I guess. Varian, sword mage, was left for dead after the Empire killed his parents, saved by Princess Hilda, and now works with the rebels. Guy is a fighter, strong and reliable, but not a man of many words. Helps the rebel army after the Empire attacks Finn. Yeah, he's meant to be kind of a dullard, I guess. You can see he has really low wisdom. You can also see Maria has ridiculously low hit rate. I do not know what I can really do about it. She starts with a bow. Despite being right-handed, the arrow is in the right hand. And I'm fairly certain, it's been a long time since I played the original Final Fantasy IV, but I'm fairly certain you have limited arrows. And in this, it's unlimited. Varian has a sword. And Guy has an axe. I remember from trying this out that axes are pretty bad. That 70% hit rate ends up being considerably more, or considerably less, really, than 70%. So I'm going to get him a sword right away. Don't have any items. And she's a summoner, and actually starts with summons, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, the Chocobo summon is expensive at level 1, but it's ridiculously strong from what I remember. I don't remember what Coco Cat is. Cockatrace, probably. But it's nice that she starts with all the basic black mages and black magic and cure. Although she is super squishy. Even the back row, she's probably going to get one shot by quite a few enemies at level 1. And Furion can actually use magic, but he does not start with any. He's got incantation. And of course Guy can't do anything. I mean, he hit real good, so I guess. He does have a special attack, and it's not very useful with an axe. Wee woohoo yay. Wee woohoo yay. Okay. Quit running around, you little monsters. Okay. I miss my old life in Finn. We need to end this war as soon as possible. Make yourself at home. Oh, found a potion. King's bedchamber. This is the King's bedchamber. Thank you. Oh. His Majesty was sorely wounded in the flight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me bedridden. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Just gonna loot your chest. Found a tent. And I did notice that some of the maps are just straight from Final Fantasy IV. Kazuka knife? That's a thrown knife. Yeah, Furion, I remember that. Furion is also kind of a ninja for some reason. Potion, leather helmet, iron shield. Okay. Yeah, he's got the lowest defense out of the two fighters, so he gets the shield. And she has the lowest defense period, so she gets the leather helmet. And I do remember there's, I don't know where they're at, but there does also have secret passages. But Final Fantasy II also had them. Ow. This is a makeshift trauma center. Okay. Yeah, so the original Final Fantasy II, everything is usage based. You build up by using or getting hit or whatever. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. So you build up strength by attacking, you build up hit points by taking damage, defense by taking damage, magic points by consuming magic points or otherwise losing them. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. So, yeah, you build up everything through usage. That includes magic, weapon skills, your stats, of course. It is a pretty sharp learning curve. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashrun. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Tabul, the old man in the weapons shop, is a real good blacksmith, I heard. I think something's been bugging him lately, though. We've got this healing room here. This is going to come in real handy during the extensive grinding. Can't do anything with the well. Yeah, it's really hard to recommend Final Fantasy II. I like the story. Don't mistake me for some old geezer. It's just an act I put on. My name's Tabul, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. I'll have you know. See, because of that learning curve and the way you build up stats, it's hard to recommend. But if for whatever reason you want to play it, I recommend the Game Boy Advance or later version, because they change it so that after so many battles you just gain hit points. And I know it's only hit points, but that helps a lot. Go ahead and buy Guy a sword. It's 2 points weaker, but he will actually hit. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this too. I need the gil. I didn't really use thrown weapons. I've never been a fan of just basically throwing your money away, unless it's literally gil toss. That's usually really strong. Okay. Iron armor is really expensive. Guy starts with it though. Maria starts with the iron ring, so I don't need that. But I feel like I should get her the leather armor, because she starts with cloth. Money is definitely going to be a problem. Yeah. She needs protection. She is way too squishy. That's not enough to buy anything. If I remember correctly, yeah, this is the inn from, I think it's Baron. There's just chests in here. Drops, tent, no much bread. Sit back, relax, and take it easy. Given the circumstances, I don't think that's a great idea. I don't know if there's anything else around here. Dancers wanted must be cute and good at dancing. See bar owner for details. Are you one of the Rebel Army guys too? Good luck, okay? Potion. Yeah, as I was saying, I very much like the story of Final Fantasy II. I would say it's not too special. It's pretty generic. But just the villain of the game is really over the top, and I like it. Everything's kind of expensive. And I'm basically going to get one shot. So potions aren't... Well, one shot for a bit, I should say. So potions aren't too useful. Okay. I remember having a hard time when I tried this out. Trying to grind. Because there is an early encounter that just... And here it is. Yeah, this could just wipe you. That bighorn has a counter that will just delete you. Yeah, Guy has a charge attack. He saves up and does a ton of damage. Except he always misses with an axe. I believe the bighorn has like almost 40 hit points. And he has a counterattack that does like 40 some hit points as well. So yeah, he is really early difficulty spike, just immediately outside the town. She learned... I don't think he learned anything. I do know his first ability is a smoke bomb, basically. Yep. So this is like the early game in this, just going in and out of town basically every fight. I guess provided it has a bighorn in it. If it doesn't, then it's just a regular grind. And I think it's about level 5 I could really take them out without too much trouble. And that was with the best possible gear I could buy. That was not with a whole lot of grinding though. So I didn't have like iron armor on Farion. But yeah, until about then, Maria is just a one-shot, no matter what, with the best I can buy. But the early game is basically just get back to Finn. Yeah, and she's always going to miss. It's really tempting to give her a different weapon. But if anything that puts her in the front row will also get her killed, so it's not really worth it. I'll just take her misses. She's actually pretty tough, pretty strong if she hits anything. Yeah, and there is something else I noticed that I don't particularly like. They start with a different they all start with 0 experience, but they all take a different amount to level, and that's weird to me. Like it actually does bother me. Like they should all build up the same rate. I don't really want to go too far from I can't think of the town. Altair. I don't want to go too far from Altair. I also can confirm that he will survive regular black magic attacks. I don't want to go too far from Altair where I can get the free heal. I do not know how much the in is, but free is better than any amount. Can she do another? Yeah, she can do another chocobo if I need to. Yes. So yep, just start with a grind. The grind is significantly worse, honestly, in the original because of the usage-based stat increases. So I could go through like a dozen. Yeah, I mean that was a critical, but she'll do like 20-some damage with a regular attack. But yeah, because it's usage-based, I could go through like 20 fights and gain like 1 point of strength. It also has, I don't know what to really call it, like a negative gain. Like if I build up guys' intelligence, magic power, whatever, he might lose strength. Like you're not guaranteed to lose it if you build it up, but if you, I think if you keep building up one stat, you can lose in like its opposite stat. Okay. Let's go heal up after this. Oh, and his counter does not always go to the person who attacked him, so that makes it even harder to deal with. Like I might hit him with Guy, because he's got the most hit points. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Let's try to charge him. So yeah, I might hit him with Guy, because he's got the most hit points, or whatever. And then he'll counter Maria, and just wipe her out. Which I fully expect to happen, honestly. Okay. See, I would expect that to miss if he still had an axe. And then he would still counter. See, they're not too bad now that I can one-shot them with Guy. Makes me a little concerned for the future, though. Like what will future enemies do? What do I have for money? A pretty good amount of money. Need a weapon. Okay. I don't think I can get her anything better right now. I do know that there is a new hat for her in Finn. Or is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Finn. The only thing I can really get for him is a shield and a hat. He doesn't really need either, technically, with his current defense. I will get Firion the Iron Gloves. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, and I was curious how this was going to handle the canoe. Similar to Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2 has a canoe, and you just have it on you, so if you walk into like shallow water, rivers, whatever, you just immediately get in it. So I'll just go ahead and spoil it. It's the hovercraft. And you do not have it on you. So you could just leave it somewhere and not have it available. So I do know for certain though that it's basically just trapped in this area. So that's not that big of a deal. Also, this suspicious forest to the right here looks suspicious for a reason. It's a chocobo forest. She's just gonna be bad for a long time. Okay, now he learned smoke bomb. Oh, got a gold needle. All right. If nothing else, that's money. Yeah, and I obviously know what this does because, like, I tried it for one, but also, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy, you know what this does. But I don't like that there's no way to check in the menu. That's more of a Final Fantasy 4 thing than anything. So, we have one chocobo here. It's a white chocobo. Yeah. I catch it. Not too hard to do. Got you, white chocobo. Magic point restored. Yeah. So, basically free heals. I mean, I suppose as long as she's alive, free heals. And this is the Village of Mist. Their hat. Okay, so it was here and not Finn. Cloth. Ruby. I think it's... Huh. I thought there was a secret thing there. And a rod. This I don't like, because the rod is not very good. Can they equip it? Oh, they can. Yeah, it's significantly worse than the sword. It's like I could give it to her, and I'm pretty sure it would increase her magic power. But if I wanted to do anything other than magic with her, she has to be in the front row, and she's just going to be one shot every time. And that Ruby, I'm pretty sure she's the only one that can wear rings. Oh, no, that's... okay. Yeah. It provides magic defense and nothing else. It's... I mean, I honestly think that this extra secret chest should be one of the more valuable items rather than the rod. But whatever. Come on, old man. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. This is the village of Gatria. Finn is just over there across the lake, see? Yeah, yep, I see. And wish bread. There's an inn in Finn with a pub on the ground floor. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. So, someone to visit, I suppose. And we got naming way here. Would you like to change your name? No. Alright then, let me know if you change your mind. I think one of these, yeah, one of these is an item shop. Greens. So this hack kept, I mean, it has to. It'd have to completely redo a lot of code to change the inventory system, but it keeps the Fat Chocobo and you need the greens to summon it. That's not going to be a problem for a while. For a long while, probably. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, how much does the inn cost? Wow! No! Holy wow! That is absurd. Especially with free healing. Oh, I don't think I found this last time. Oh, no, I did. I remember getting that. There's an attack item, which I'm just going to sell for the money. I don't think there's anything new. In fact, I think there's less here. Yeah. Did I buy him that shield? I don't think I bought him the shield. Oh, I also need to put that. I'm going to go ahead and sell the rod as well. I'll hang on to the ruby ring, but for now, it's not really worth the trade-off. I wish I could... Like, the shoulder buttons make a sound, but I wish I could just cycle through characters. He doesn't have a head, any headgear, so I'll just give him that. Yeah, I did not get him a shield, so I'll give him a shield. I can afford the helmet, but no, I don't need to spend the money on it at the moment. Anything new here either. I think I got to the point where I got new arrows when I was trying this. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Okay, and I think that's it here. And I think I am actually going to call this an episode. I plan to keep playing, recording, doing like a few episodes at a time. But just to kind of simplify the videos, I am going to try to be around like 30 minutes a piece. So I'm going to call the video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're liking the hack so far. Had a fair amount of fun as I tried it out, but yeah, try to get through this, and yeah, okay, I'm rambling on. Thanks for watching. I hope you stick around for the next.